Hello everyone, welcome back to Daylight and Daisies. I am going to be doing this incredible video because I feel like it needs to be talked about. After a Canadian windstorm and a lot of rain, and we just had 2 days of non-stop rain, what kind of plants did I have on my patio that survived? So let's go through and see what survived. These are begonias, and they definitely, like right here, yesterday, all day long, the patio was taking a beating, and these covers wanted to come off. I mean, they were blowing up in the air, but yet my creeping Jenny is looking good. This has been overwatered, and my begonias still look really fluffy. Of course, with the frost, they're gonna lose their flowers. They should anyway, but look at how beautiful, it's still there. Also, this one really was having a struggle anyway, but it's gonna be better. It's gonna be better. Over here, it looks really good. So the radish is good, the daisies are good, the little flowers are good, the tomato plant lasted. There's some wind damage on my Japanese maple, but that's to be expected. But overall, I mean, the leaves stayed, you know, and it was taking a beating for like 2 days. The one that back there is actually doing really, really well. It has a little bit of burn, but not much. And then the magnolia tree is actually putting out more leaves, so it looks good. If anything, I think my tomatoes perked up and they actually look better for all of the rain. The gardenia looks better for the rain and the humidity. These flowers were actually they did not have the blooms before the rain. So this has actually improved them. So they had another big bloom after. And this one all opened up. These were not open before the rain, and now they're completely open and they look gorgeous. This is so pretty. This one is the Klondike azalea. I'm actually going to be shaping this one into a bonsai tree. It's so pretty. I love it. It's beautiful. So let's go over here and look, see what else. Skylar lasted. Hey Skylar, how'd you do it? She's been in for like 2 days, so she's kind of, so these took a little bit of a beating, but only because they weren't potted low enough. Other than that, they're fine. These are just gonna be like, pinch them back once we get a nice sunny day, and they're plenty of water, that's for sure. And these are perennials. They're coronet white purple eye ranks, but they lasted. They got hit with a lot of wind. This one is totally strong. This one is looking strong. This one just needs a little more, like I just need to replace the mulch and put on some more soil. My raspberry bush, the baby raspberry bush, it's looking good. This actually lasted, the alyssum. The alyssum's doing fine. The roses are flourishing. The roses are happy for it. They were fine without the sun. They were fine. They were like literally this pot, because it had not been repotted yet. This pot was full of water. So I came out here, it was sitting in water for 2 days, but it looks great. It really does. These are David Austin roses. So this is the Lady Gardener. This one is, I haven't even gotten around to repotting some of these. This is the Gabriel Oak. Let's see. What's up, Skylar? You can't come over here. This is my spot. The dahlias are fine. This one is the Boscobel, the salmon rosettes. I mean, keep moist, that's an understatement, but look, the buds are there. Everything is looking good. It's beautiful. The strawberries got a little bit windblown. I don't know that these strawberries are going to be that happy. This one was kind of like up on the railing, but the other strawberry plant over there, we're going to get to in just a second and check that one out. The buds are good on this one. This is the Olivia Rose Austin. So this is the pink. So the roses are doing great. More of these beautiful little flowers that I love so much. Actually, these opened up. So this is the Proven Winners Echinacea Summer Song. I actually ordered these pre-season from Home Depot, and I was really happy with the stuff that I ordered from Home Depot. So I would do that again. Actually, I prefer it. It was a little bit more expensive. Stop. But like this Echinacea Powwow, you know, White Dwarf. I mean, look, it's gorgeous. It arrived thick and beautiful, and it's already starting to bloom after that really bad weather. This is an eggplant, so that didn't even get affected. Cucumbers are actually starting to come up as a result of the extra weather. This is the thyme, the lemon thyme, totally survived. I did have it back here behind the glass. This thyme has survived. The poppies did really well. Look at them. They're actually bigger than they were. So they did fine. They're in clay pots, so there's lots of drainage. This is a jasmine. So it's heavily rooted. If anything, it grew. So I gained some growth on the jasmine. The sweet peas actually are standing at attention now, where before they were kind of floppy. After all of that weather, they're happier for the cold. They're like stronger, where they were a little bit floppy and weak from just being in the containers. These guys look great. They look amazing. Look at how beautiful. So this was not in bloom 2 days ago. I had already cut them back. So as a result of 2 days of really a lot of water, and it's cold, it was very cold, not freezing, but it was cold. These did fine. This guy did amazing. I haven't even repotted. Northern Lights Azalea. This one's gonna be another bonsai tree. But look, all the blooms are starting to open. Did great. There's not even anything on the floor. Then my mint. I'm gonna cut my mint and cut my parsley. This all looks great. We have Thai basil. That one doesn't look so good. I think that's dill. This one hasn't been thriving here. I need to get it out of this pot. Oh no, it's chamomile. Oh, okay. Well, we need to repot it and see if we can do it. These are doing great though. The peppermint, mint it always thrives, right? This guy did great. I got this at Jade, and it's by Proven Winners. I just love it. The Persian Shield. I really liked it. Full to part sun, but it does fine next to the lavender. So I put it next to the Munster lavender. The lavender's thriving, even with all of that cold and all of that rain. It's actually, look at, we've got our little blooms are coming. This is the raspberry one that I got from Home Depot. This is the shortcake. I pre-ordered this one from Home Depot, and as compared to the other one that I just showed you, how it was like a little stump, this one came and just like within a week it was like this. So way better products when you pre-order from Home Depot. I'm really happy with the pre-order stuff. This is another David Austin. This is going to be beautiful. And look, buds, growth. You know what flourished is the clematis. So it may have lost, you know, the bloom was over anyway, but we gained this much because it was down here before the storm, and just in the last 24 hours, it has wrapped itself, it's so cute. It has wrapped itself around, it's stabilized. Actually, these are actually a lot more thick. Like I noticed that the vines are more, they've thickened up. This azalea is still hanging on to its blooms. It's gonna be one of my bonsai trees, and it looks gorgeous. This is another clematis. Now this was a tiny one just a couple days ago, but look, it grabbed onto the side and it's getting ready to bloom. So well done. And this is like one of those baby clematis. So you can buy them when they're about this size on the trellis, or you can buy them a little smaller. Both of them have done well. I did notice that this grew faster. This one took a little while to start, but after the storm and all of the water and everything, it actually kick-started it. The dwarf cherry is doing great. It's actually gotten bigger. This has all gotten bigger just in a day. It's flourished in the cold. Pepper plant did fine. This one is the hot pepper, so actually it's gotten thicker. The fig tree has gotten bigger, a lot bigger. Oh, Skylar, stop. This is looking great. Oh my goodness, I gotta put a vine on this for it to climb up. This one is a boysenberry bush. It's still pretty small, but it did fine. This pepper bush did fine. I had it down here. There's a daylily over there, of course, did great. It actually, this one doesn't really like it there. It wants to come out and get more water. So if you notice, the other daylily that got more water and was out in the elements looks better. So this one was covered. And then let's go back over here and you can see the difference. I got these both at the same time, but this one was in the rain and the wind and took a beating and has a lot more water. And it actually looks better for it. Yeah, so it's like not even full moist. We'll go in this greenhouse in just a second. So my lilac, my beautiful lilac, I mean, it did fine. Totally great thing to invest in. You can do them in pots and make bonsai. I did lose some bracts off of my bougainvillea, but overall, they made it. They hung on. They hang in there, you know. They some of them turned purple. There's another azalea back there. It did great. This strawberry bush was hanging and a little farther away, but it's out in the elements. As you can see, I didn't put the cover on this. So it flourished. It flourished. There's nothing wrong. It didn't get any windburn. It actually looks better. And this one I got from, I want to say Lowe's or Home Depot. This one is from the Burpee. So if you see these strawberry baskets that are like all done up like this, I added mulch to it and it's just good to go. I didn't have to do anything else. This is a little baby lilac. I'm trying to think of how I got this one. This was either, yeah, okay. Is this, no, this isn't a lilac. This is a boysenberry. This is a boysenberry bush. So this was just, it had no leaves when I got it. So in a week. So this is good. The storm was great for this stuff. The ivy back there is actually really happy. The jasmine looks beautiful. The wisteria looks gorgeous. The wisteria actually, you got that whole top head of growth on the wisteria. Here's another coneflower. There's another little jasmine right there. Honeysuckle is looking good. This guy's looking beautiful. This is a petticoat azalea. It's going to bloom from May to June, and I'm going to make it into a bonsai tree. So I'm just kind of leaving it. And I'm telling you, these pots, they were full. They had a lot of water. So the only thing left for me to show you is this. And this stayed tall. It did not blow over. It is a double wide little mini greenhouse. So let's open it and I'll show you what the temperature is inside. I love this thing. So this is where all my vegetables like stayed okay. And look at them. They look beautiful. They look just as good as the minute I bought them. They look amazing. My lettuce is doing fine. The radish is doing fine. We've got cucumbers. We've got little seedlings back in there. The temperature, it remained 88% humidity, and the temperature in here is 55. Not bad. I mean, look at, everything's good. Rosemary is good. So everything I wanted to protect from the wind. Even some of the planters are in here. I'm not going to take them out today. I'm going to take them out tomorrow. The coleus did great. So I didn't want this beautiful stuff to get windburn, you know. But it looks lovely. Everything looks good in here. So if you're looking for plants that will survive and how they will survive on your patio, that is what I have chosen here. And between the flowering ones and the ones that are edible, I think we're doing really well. Roses, of course, is a good way to go. David Austin I prefer over any other rose just because it's like disease resistant. And these guys took a real beating yesterday, but look at them. They're perfect. There's nothing even on my floor. I mean, look, I lost nothing. Just a few little azalea buds that were coming off anyway, you know. What is it? What do you want? Hi, baby girl. What you want? I'm not gonna let you in here so you can eat the plants. I know. You want to go get a treat? Yeah, let's go get a treat, huh? So I'm just gonna leave everything like it is, just in case we have some more nasty weather. It's like really cold and drizzly, and I can't believe this is our end of May. We're almost in June here. Usually we have a beautiful, beautiful like warm spring. We had just a couple days of warmth, and then everything dried out, but it is now very, very wet, and I think it's better for it actually because I didn't have to water it. So now everything is watered, and it can grow for a few days before I have to get to watering it again. Well, have a great day, guys. Thanks for spending some time with me. Don't forget Daylight and Daisies here on YouTube and also on Instagram. I have some really cool videos coming up on styling a lot of these plants and making some cool planters, as well as doing interior tropicals and things like that inside the house. So stay with me. It's gonna be a fun season. I cannot wait for this whole summer to unfold. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you again soon.